Hi friends, I'm very excited for this video because we're going to be trying new makeup. New makeup with some not so new makeup, but I think they're going to come up together so beautifully. So I'll be trying the new WESTMAN Atelier drops and some other goodies from WESTMAN Atelier and Merit. So let's start. My face is clean and fresh and we're going to start with the drops. This is what it looks like. I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger, but it's 1 ounce, 30 milliliters like most foundations are. So the size, the packaging is smaller than what I thought, but it's the weight that normally it is. So this is what it looks like. Really pretty. It's minimalistic, but it's still very beautiful. And I picked up the shade Atelier 0.5. It's described as the last step in your skincare, but your first step in makeup. So it's a combination of makeup and skincare serum. So I'm really excited for that because I do love light makeup. If you see my videos before, you know that's my type of makeup. So I'm really excited about this. I'm trying to figure out how to open this, either popping it up or is it twist? It's twist. If one thing doesn't work, try the other one. Alright, I haven't seen any reviews about this, so I'm starting this video with like an open mind. And it says online to get 2 to 3 drops and apply it either with your fingers or with a brush or sponge. But I did pick up the blending brush, which is really cute, really pretty. Like the size, it's very handy for like those, for applying foundation. So I'm really excited about this. The brush, the bristles, the hairs are really soft, but they're compact, and I think it's going to be a perfect brush for applying this serum, this foundation, as well as other foundation. Before that, I am going to shake it. A really cute detail under the lid. It has the heart. Let me see if I can show you. It has a little heart. Oh, that's cute. I love that. That is like an all her products, I believe. I think they're everywhere, or almost everywhere. I think that's so cute. Just like extra touch. So I'm gonna just start with 3 drops, just like it says online. 3 drops to the back of my hand, and it is like watery. So I hope the color is a good match. I'm gonna get the brush and just pick it up and start applying. It doesn't have a scent. It does smell a little bit like oils, but not greasy, just really softly. And I know it has some oil, so that's great. So let's start with this side, and I'm just gonna spread it like that, and then when it comes to my pores on the side of my nose, I'm gonna press it in a little bit, but on the other side I'm just gonna go really soft. It feels really smoothing, really like the way it feels when you apply oils on your skin, but not greasy, just really soft. It's like the shower oil that I use, like really soft, really soothing, hydrating, really nice. But I don't expect it to have a lot of coverage because it is a serum with a tint in it. So those are my 3 drops. I don't think that's enough for even half my face. Oh, but it does look really radiant here. Not really radiant. Let me back that up. It's just radiant, but it looks very natural. You can still see through my skin and my little birthmarks here, which is fine. It looks very natural, like I said. Let me get a few more drops. I think I need a bunch of drops to cover. I got 4. I'm gonna do the other side of my face and my forehead with those 4 drops. I think the shade is pretty good. A little bit lighter than my neck area, but I am gonna apply other stuff on top, powder, bronzer, and all that, and I think at the end it's all gonna work fine. I have to say something, and I hope it doesn't come out as negative, but I have to say it because I have to be honest with you guys and with myself. It does have that smell of oil I don't like, so I hope it does dissipate. I don't know if it's ever happened to you, like when you go to, I haven't been one in a while because the smell really turns me off. Like it really, I don't like it. When you go into like a fast food restaurant, that smell of refried oil is not that pungent, but it's that's the feeling I'm getting, and I'm not liking the smell. So I hope it does dissipate. I am gonna try it on and leave it on for, it's 5 o'clock now. It's a little bit late in the afternoon. I'm gonna have it on for like maybe like 5 or 6 hours, And I'll let you guys know in a pinned comment if the fragrance did dissipate and how the foundation was after so many hours. I won't be able to film it because I'm not staying here tonight. I have to stay in my uncle's house, my uncle and aunt, where my grandparents live. We have to go and take care and be with her overnight because they're out of, my uncle and aunt are out of town, so we have to house sit and mostly take care of our grandparents because they can't be alone. So I won't be sleeping here tonight, so I'm not taking my camera, at least not my main camera, with me. So far it looks really good. It's really like it makes my skin look better, feel better. It feels very light. It's not accentuating my pores. Actually, it's doing a very nice job of minimizing my pores. My problem area, which is my nose, looks really good. It's not caking. It's really nice, actually. And it has a really soft, natural looking radiance, which is good. Not glowy, but just like a soft radiance. I like it. It's only the smell that's really like turning me off, but we'll keep on. The next item I'm going to use is not that new. It's new, but not that new. I got it when it came out, and I've been putting aside and haven't used it, so I'm going to use it today. And it's the WESTMAN Atelier translucent setting powder. And actually, I'm going to do concealer first. I forgot to take out a concealer. I don't have a new concealer to try today, but I'll be using the Say concealer, which I'm loving lately. It's a really natural looking concealer, and I'm going to do it with my finger. I'm keeping it very light today. This concealer is really nice. I love it. It's radiant. It's melts right into my skin. It doesn't crease. It doesn't creep into those little fine lines that I'm getting. And it has a really nice coverage as well. It lasts all day. And this foundation that I'm using, or serum, tinted serum that I'm using, and the concealer, they don't really need setting powder, but I do want to try it. Since I'm using a WESTMAN Atelier product, I want to just stick with it, you know, stick with the brand and try it. In case you haven't seen it, this is what it looks like. And I did get the translucent shade. And for this, I'm going to be using this brush from Units. I think it's going to be perfect. Unit 306. I did use it on the side, so I'm going to flip it over and use it on this side, on the other clean side, because it's a really nice brush. And it's small enough for the under eye area. So I'm going to swirl it and apply it softly in the eye area to set that area up. And go down to where my pores are. Not that I need it, but it doesn't hurt. It's blurring out my pores even more. It set my concealer really nicely. That was easy. I love when products work so effortlessly. Next step, I am going to try another new product, new for me. It's from Merit. I'm very grateful for Merit that sent it to me. I went ahead and placed an order on it, and then 2 days later they sent me a box with the bronzer. So I'm gonna keep the bronzer that they gave me, and then, well, it doesn't really matter. One of them I'm gonna keep, and the other one I'm putting aside for a giveaway, for my 1,000 subscribers giveaway. I am a little bit not too far off. I hope I get there by the end of the year, so I'm putting everything aside for one of you guys. They also were very nice to gift me the brow product, but I already have the brow product, so I'm putting that aside as well. And I ordered on my own with the bronzer that I purchased. I ordered another lip oil, another shade that I didn't have, so I'll be using that at the end. But let's start with the bronzer. I love the packaging, it's so pretty. I have a shade Quince. In Spanish we say quince, but I don't know if it's Quince, if it's I don't know how they pronounce it, but it's Quince. Quince. Bronze Balm. Shelf life 24 months. I think it says 24 months. I'm not sure. And it's made in South Korea. Very nice. I love South Korean skincare and makeup. Oh, the tip got damaged, I guess, in the... I don't know how, because I haven't opened it. So the tip... let me see, the camera, it's a little bit damaged, but it's okay. And I'm gonna just apply directly on the face and see how that works. I'm gonna go right here, like a little streak, and then some here on the top of my forehead. I'm gonna do one side and then the next. I'm gonna do it with my finger. I don't know if to use my finger or because it is a cream product. Maybe I just use my Sonia G Niji Pro, which is my favorite brush to apply bronzer. I'm just gonna go really softly. Just washed my hair today and it's like everywhere. It is a pretty color. Maybe a little bit too yellow for me, but not a color that I can't work with. It does blend really well, and you don't need a lot. I didn't use a lot for this area. So here's with bronzer and here's without, so there is an obvious difference, and it does add a really pretty beautiful color to my skin, and it looks natural. Pretty nice. Now I'm gonna do my other half. I like it, really pretty. I've seen this trick before. I've used it before, not on this product, but I've used it on other bronzers. I'm gonna get some with my finger and apply it all over the lid, and that's gonna set up my base because I'm not gonna be using any eyeshadow today, just my face products on my eyelids. I think that gives me a really natural look on for makeup, so it works really well as a base. Perfect. I love products that are versatile, that you can use for various things. Really pretty product. Now for blush, I won't be using a new product. Blush and highlighter, I'm gonna be using the WESTMAN Atelier. It was 3 of them, a bronzer, a highlight, and a blush, but I'm not gonna use that bronzer because I already used another one. I used a new one, but I'm gonna use the blush stick in the shade Petal and the highlight stick in the shade Visage Lit Up, or Lit Up highlight stick. This is what it looks like, and I'm gonna be using the Sonia G Blender Pro. No, it's called Jumbo Base. I'm gonna pick up some with the brush and then go to the face. Oops, I went a little bit too far. That's okay, we could fix it. Nothing that cannot be fixed. Yeah, I went a little bit too hard on the blush. We'll work it. That's the beauty of makeup. Could always fix it. And just blend, 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 blend. Take it all the way up to my temple. Kind of give me that lift effect. Get some here for my forehead. And also for the top of my nose. I have a little bit more on one side than the other, so I'm going to go back to the brush I use with the serum and then just go back and just give it a little bit of little pumps and kind of pick up that excess, and it just blends right into the skin. I think it's perfect. It's a beautiful blush. Now I'm going to go with a highlight. This one I'm going to do with the finger. It's not gonna be a really brightening highlighter. It's not gonna like stop traffic. They won't see you all the way up in the NASA space station, but it's got a really nice natural looking highlight. So I'm gonna go with my finger here on the high points of my face and just blend it in with the finger. You could use a brush, of course, but today I want to use this method. So you see, it does give you really natural looking glow. And I said I was gonna use these on the eyes. I do have new eyeshadows, but I want to leave that for a separate dedicated video. But today I'm gonna use the blush and the highlight over the lids, and I think it's gonna be really pretty. I've tried it before and I liked it. So I'm gonna get the blush and just apply it softly all over the lids. Just like that. It's gonna blend right into the eyelids, and it's not gonna be creasing or nothing like that, at least not for me. It doesn't crease throughout the day. Take it up a little higher than the crease because I do have hooded eyes, just a little bit higher. And then with the highlight, I'm gonna go in the inner half. This is not revolutionary or anything like that, but I do love the way it looks. It just gives you a really natural hue and I think it goes well with the rest of the makeup, I think. Let me know down in the comments below if you have ever used face products for your eyelids. So what do you think of this look? Let me know what tips and tricks you can share with us. So I'm gonna go now with this eye and do the same. So I hope the camera is picking it up and seeing what I'm seeing. I think it's so pretty, so natural looking, so like it gives you like a nice refreshed look in the eye area, I think. Alright, the next product I'm gonna try on are the mascara and the brow area. They're not new to me or anything like that, but I haven't used these products in a while. They're really good. It's just that we get to try so many other products, so many things coming out, that sometimes we kind of push aside the other products. But I do like these. The eyebrow product is really like, it's soft. It's just perfect like to fill in my brow area. I don't do much to my eyebrows, just fill in this area right here, because my hairs there are a little more sparse. And just brush off here. I gotta pluck my eyebrows, but that's another story. My eyebrows grow so fast. I have to do my eyebrows like every 3 days or something. So this brow product is just perfect. The applicator is like the perfect size, small enough for those small areas, and the product itself is so soft that it's almost impossible for you to make a mistake. And the mascara, I love the mascara as well. I love the packaging. This is for Merit. Did I say it's for Merit? I don't think I did. The Merit brow product, I said it in the beginning. And then the mascara is the one from Merit, which I love. This was gifted to me as well some time ago when it came out. And I think I went and bought a second. I don't remember if I already bought a second one. I replaced the older one. But it's a really nice mascara. It's light on the lashes. You're not gonna get like that falsy look, but it does give me a really beautiful lift, and it coats every lashes, and that's what I want. It coats every lash, and the lift stays all day. It doesn't transfer. It doesn't like transfer to my lower lid or anything like that. There we go. So you see, it's really pretty. And as I was applying mascara, I was able to see really close to my skin, and I have to say, you guys, this serum is lovely. It gives me the perfect amount of coverage that I like, and my skin is like radiant. And not just in this area, because I know I have blush and bronzer and highlight, but here in this area right here, it's really pretty, like radiant and soft, like a really soft, natural looking radiance. I know I've said that a bunch of times, but it's true. That's what I'm seeing. And the smell, it's almost gone. Like, I don't smell it anymore, which is great, because I wasn't liking that smell. Alright, so the last step is lip, and the shade that I picked up was Marrakesh. I was missing this color, I think. Because I have, this one is Cara Cara, and this is Marrakesh, and they're similar, but they're not exactly the same. This is Cara Cara Marrakesh, and the other one is Taupe. It's the other shade that I have. These lip oils are amazing, really nice. These are one of those products, like I was mentioning earlier, that I wish I would use more, because we get to use so many things, but this lip oil is one of the best lip oils that I've tried. I love it. It feels so good, because they're oiled but they're not greasy. I hate that greasy feeling. They're so soft, so light, and so beautiful, and they don't smudge out of your lips. Like, they don't go into little fine lines that you sometimes get around the lips. At least I do a little bit. These don't go into, they don't go into those fine lines, and it's just beautiful. It stays there. I love that. I love the entire look. It's that natural soft look that I was looking for. It is so pretty. Everything I tried, I knew it was gonna work together, but I'm glad that I did, and that I wasn't wrong. The serum is beautiful. You can see around my mouth area, like I didn't apply any highlight there or my nose, and it's just really pretty. And it really minimizes my pores. It's not accentuating them. It's not accentuating this area right here where I have extra dry or my fine lines. It's just beautiful. I am so happy that I got this product. I'm loving this whole look. Let me know down below what you think of this look, and if you've used any of these products, let me know what your thoughts are. And if you haven't, I'm gonna leave links of all the products that I've used today down below in the description box for you guys to check them out. This is my video for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you next time. Bye.